Now, welcome back to the show. National Women's Enterprise Day is taking place this Thursday, the 17th of October, with events across the country designed to help women kickstart their dream business. And we've got two women in to tell us all about the help their local enterprise boards gave them to start theirs. Emma Duffy, you're up first. How are you?
Hi, Sinead. Thanks a million for having me.
Listen, we're delighted to have you. We're going to talk about these beautiful products here, which is your business. So tell me, what is the business and how did you get started?
Yeah, so it's called My Forever Tooth Fairy, and it was inspired by my daughter. So about 2 years ago, she was coming to the age of 7, losing lots of teeth, not too interested in getting €1 or €2, novelty's gone from that, and she was really wanting to know why the Tooth Fairy came all this way to collect those baby teeth. So as I tell my daughter Ava and any other little ears listening, I can't tell them the magical journey I went on, but what I found out is that every child has their own Forever Tooth Fairy and they make them magical. With each tooth they lose, they give them a magic superpower like love, confidence, kindness. So the whole message behind My Forever Tooth Fairy is to say to each child they're magical just the way they are. So that idea came to me 2 years ago, and we've just launched our My Forever Tooth Fairy gift set, which kind of brings the whole story to life.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is it, just launched.
This is it, literally just launched.
So that was the dream, that's how it came about.
Yes.
How did it come to be physically right in front of us? You had help from your local enterprise board. In what way?
I had lots of help in terms of initially that initial conversation, so they don't think you're absolutely crazy where somebody's
I want to do this Tooth Fairy thing.
Yeah. So straight away they kind of put you on a roadmap in terms of supports they can give you. So funding, first of all, was massive. Mentorship, and then like lots of training courses to fill in the gaps that I didn't know about as well. So they've been really, really helpful to get me to this point.
We have to have a look.
Sorry,
the
big reveal.
I know, the big reveal. Give us a look at this gorgeous
so the box
thing.
is really, it's a little keepsake box. So everything comes in the box. It's got our storybook, which I wrote, and it's fully illustrated that tells the story. And there's a little tracker at the back to track each lost tooth. And the fairy doll particularly was made to be plush body and poseable, so they can take her to bed. And then in the little drawers there's a little bag for their tooth and a little fairy dictionary that goes with the book. And
every part of this, Emma, did you have help every step of the way, like with graphics? Were you getting advice from or was it kind of just a one kind of a sided thing? How did
my
that
background's marketing, so there was definitely areas where I knew, and I had a real vision. I wanted to make something absolutely beautiful for kids, whether they've lost teeth or they were in the middle of losing teeth, that they can bring this in to amplify the Tooth Fairy tradition. But there was definitely areas like finance and sourcing and logistics, and that's where the local enterprise office were just fantastic. They were just able to, rather than me go down a rabbit hole on Google, they were able to really direct me to the right support. So I was really able to get to this point after 2 years.
Because this is your second career as such. Like it's a different life, a different role for you. As you say, you're in marketing. So you have all of this wealth of knowledge in marketing, but as you say, not necessarily in finance or planning. So it'll help people who have this, skill here. It'll help.
Absolutely. And if anybody else has an idea and they have a certain skill set, I would say, your local enterprise office, it's National Women's Enterprise Day coming up.
Yes.
Lots of events happening around the country. So go along and you'll hear from people like myself and other amazing...
You're going to be in Louth.
I'm going to be in Louth speaking, and lots of other female entrepreneurs around the country. And female entrepreneurs are amazing. Everyone I've engaged with has been so willing to help and support. So so this week is the week where you can start to make it happen.
You can go there and people can be inspired just like you were in some ways.
Yeah.
Absolutely fabulous. Emma, thank you so much for coming in and showing us all these, and the very best of luck with them.
Thank you. Really appreciate it, Sinead. Thanks a million.